G'day guys, welcome back. So we have started our big lap of Australia. We're camped not far out of Hyden actually, on the Holland track. Left Perth this morning. We didn't take any footage. There was some upset family members, wasn't there?
A little.
A little. Yeah, it's quite a big thing. So we have headed off around Australia for who knows how long. At least a year is what we've said, maybe 2, I don't know, see what happens. These YouTube videos, we're going to give them a crack. We'll see how we go. If it really hurts our ability to travel and enjoy ourselves, then we'll probably stop doing them. So if you enjoy them, please follow along. We're not your normal sort of travelling family. Yeah, not here to flog products off or whatever, just to give you a bit of information, and if you like it, that's good. If you don't follow along. It's all okay. So yeah, we've been running a blog now for, I don't know, 13 odd years. That's the primary focus, forwarddragingaustralia.com. We decided we'd give these YouTube videos a bit of a crack. So a lot of you would have seen our setup. 2016 D-Max, Recon R2 2018 model. Yeah, pretty well decked out and pretty heavy. We went to the Weighbridge in Canning Vale this morning, right around the corner from our place, just to double check that we were okay. I wasn't overly impressed, to be honest. It's pretty, it'd be fine if you just wanted your GVM and GCM, but if you want axle weights and that, a lot harder to do, and a lot less user friendly than getting someone out, a mobile weighing company. So yeah, we were 35 kilos over on the GVM, and also would have been on the axle weights. I've rejigged some stuff around now. It should be fine, but we're carrying a fair bit of gear. So anyway, we shall show you around. And what are we doing? Where are we going, babe? You better
From here?
Going to that, yeah.
Going to Norseman.
Yeah,
well,
so,
through Norseman.
So Hyden Norseman Road.
Yeah, and then whatever the road is that you go from Norseman to the border.
Yeah, so we're heading across to South Australia is the plan, and we're sort of going to spend, I don't know, a couple of months.
Maybe more.
Maybe more. Yeah, South Australia, Victoria, New South Wales, and then come sort of May or April.
April, because beginning of May we need to be in Cairns.
Yeah, so we're going to leg it up north and enjoy a nice dry season up there, exploring, and then who knows what will happen after that. So yeah, looking forward to it. I quit my job. Here we go. This is the fun.
Oh dear, what happened?
It fell off. So this will be 3 times, I think, today already in a couple of hours. The kids are going through some interesting emotions, I'm sure. Leaving everything that they know and hopping on the road. Anyway. And we throw off the water. You know what it might do? Probably sink. Shall we try? Yeah. Right, shall we go? How many skips can we do? Ah! It landed on the other side!
There's mud.
Right.
Mud.
Right. Gonna get a fire going. Good morning. Magic night in the bush, nice and quiet, not a single person here. Sarah reckons it's 1 degree in Hyden, which is just down the road. I don't know that it feels that cold here, but we've just cranked our diesel heater on, warmed the camper up a bit, hot drinks on the go. Happy days. So I mounted this diesel heater permanently the other day. I'll show you under here. We used to use it as a portable unit, but I finally caved and decided to mount it. So little heater, exhaust just there, and the turret with the fresh air input and the pump under there. So now we've, with the remote, we can press a button from our bed and it fires up. The only concern that I have is I think it's going to be, it might be a bit big for our unit. Even on the lowest setting it just gets hotter and hotter, I think. But we'll see, we'll do some testing, and it's nice to have as a backup when it gets cold, and especially for us being non-insulated, it can get pretty cold. Yeah mate, what's up?
Can I have 10-hour biscuits?
You want a biscuit?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna have breakfast. You're a scallywag. We don't have a biscuit for breakfast. Alright, well we're gonna kick back and enjoy for a bit, and then we'll pack up and head towards Norseman, down this Hayden Norseman road, and I don't know, see what we can find after that. We're catching up with Mum and Dad eventually. They'll be near the South Australian border by now, so we're going to catch up with them and hit all the beaches along South Australia. Should be awesome.
I got toast for breakfast.
Toast for breakfast. And what's the toast cooked in?
A toaster.
In the toaster. That's right. So we decided that it was worthwhile bringing a toaster. We have the capacity to run most 240 volt appliances, so we're using the induction cooktop whenever it's sunny, and I sort of thought for $7 we'll get a toaster as well. It's one of the hardest things to cook well when you're camping, and with kids, if you can do it easily and quickly, why would you not? So it only pulls 700 watt or something. It doesn't run for very long, so you're not using very much power anyway. And yeah, happy days. So looking this morning, like we used the induction cooktop a lot last night. Plus the freezer's been running, so 93 amp hour consumed from the battery. In full sun, that'd recharge in, I don't know, under 3 hours probably. So providing there's sun, we're laughing. If the sun's not there, we'll just go back to gas. Yeah, my toast is ready, that's right. Anyway, yeah, we thought about taking a microwave and that, but they're pretty big and pretty heavy, and we don't really use it that much. So a fair bit of thought has gone into what we take and leave behind. Hopefully we have what we need, and if we don't, we'll be doing it on the road.
Goodbye, Flat Rock. Sweeping the campsite, are you?
Yeah, well, we said there'd be a lot of driving, didn't we? Unfortunately.
But yeah, you happy to be out in the car?
Yep. How many k's did we do today?
I have no idea.
We don't really know, do we? We're just kind of
Driving?
So we left Hayden 50 k's from Hayden, so we would have done to be nearly 500 or something, wouldn't it?
Probably.
Maybe more. I don't know. Hmm? All right, another big day in the car. So I don't know, got going about 8:30 or something. Headed along the Hayden Norseman Road into Norseman, grabbed some fuel, played at the playground at lunch, and then we've done another couple of hours. So we're at, I think it's Woolborough or Woolba It's just a rest area, free camping. Just here for a night, and then tomorrow we're going to, what's the cliffs? Bunda. Bunda Cliffs in South Australia, so should be good. Kids are happy to be out of the car. Travelling with them is always entertaining, and we're trying out our new table tonight that we bought for them. So they've been mucking around with the sand that we'll have to clean up off the floor now. Anyway, the first couple of days of this trip were supposed to be pretty long and uneventful. We always knew that was happening, but once we get to, well, tomorrow night should be nice anyway. Yeah, this is a pretty standard sort of rest stop. I think there's toilets, there's a dump point up that end, and that's about it. But it goes back quite a distance, so we're miles away from everyone like we prefer. There's a few vans over that way somewhere, and plenty of firewood around. Anyway, pretty uneventful. What did we get? Just over 15.6 litres to Norseman, which was, it's not that great, but it's gravel and whatever, so I can see it's dropping now. We're just cruising along at 90 k's an hour. No point caning because it just wastes the fuel, and we're not in any real rush. And the car is much happier running at 90 k's an hour. The auto temps and the engine temps are way lower. So anyway, we're gonna get a fire going, cruisy night, and get going tomorrow. Good morning. Beautiful morning here. Only a tiny bit of road noise last night, couldn't really hear it. I reckon it's colder this morning. Got the diesel heater on, turned that on at 5 o'clock this morning. It's not freezingly unpleasant, but it's quite nice to have it on so everyone else is still fast asleep. And I'm going to get a coffee going and just kick back for a while. So we're going to try and get to the Baxter Cliffs today. Looking online, it'll be 6 hours or so. So another big day. Anyway, after that should be a lot slower and easier going. So into South Australia today. We'll stop at the sign, and yeah, I can't remember going through there. We did as a kid, but I don't remember it. Cliffs, is that where we're going?
Bunda!
Oh, the Bunda Cliffs. Sorry, the Bunda Cliffs. Which campsite are we going to?
Don't know. Where are we going, Ollie?
So we're at our first entertaining attraction. This is the Madura Caves, apparently. 8 k's off the road. We just put 40 litres of fuel in at $2.49. And we're going to go and have a look. Down here, Ollie, does that look amazing?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Now, what are we going to look for, Ollie? That's right. So I saw a black snake crossing as I was coming in here and swerved and slammed the brakes on. I don't know whether I got him or not. Anyway, they're obviously out and about with the warm weather. Look at this. So I think we've got to go down there, Ollie. Down this way.
I think it's traps. Daddy, what happens if the cave traps us?
Well, then we'd probably be dead, mate. All right, listen, come down here. This is where we go in. This is going to be awesome. Come on. We're going to have lots of fun together, all right? It won't collapse. Look at this. Ooh. All right, here. Neither can the GoPro. I'll turn this on really bright. That's about all we get. I bought a couple of other torches. There we go. All right. Are you scared? Okay, hang on. Daddy's just going to have a look over here. You coming? Or you stay there for 1 second, all right? That's the end of it, I think, Ollie, unless we keep going. You want to go back? Yeah. All right, let's go back. Was that pretty amazing? Look how big it is. Stay there. Oh, that was a bit of fun. A big cave. It's probably like, I don't know, 30 metres long or something, well over head height. And there's supposed to be another one on the other side that we'll go and have a quick squeeze at. Over this way. Can you see the next cave?
Yeah.
Where?
There.
That's right. Let's go and have a look. Oh, a bird flew out of there.
Well, I don't think it's flat.
I can see some. Oh, this is the one that's got all the bones in it. You come here. This one's safe. Because look, there's a birdie in here.
A hole.
Yeah, there's a hole in the middle. And look, do you know what we see in here? What's all the skulls and the skeletons?
This is for, you know what? I think this is where they take everyone and they do die. They die here.
You think so, do you?
Yeah.
I think this might be where the sheep, where the kangaroos and that die. Look at them, look at all the kangaroo bones. Welcome to Bunda Cliffs. This place is amazing. So we've pulled in at the best of the Bunda Cliffs or something on Wiki Camps. There's a few other vans up that end and we've strategically parked, I don't know, 20-30 metres away from the cliff edge. Not worth it with the kids. So Cooper is coming for a walk with me, aren't you, Coops? Yeah?
Yeah.
And he's a bit scared of the cliffs anyway, which is good. There's people down that end that are camped, I don't know, within 5 metres of the cliffs, which I'm not sure how structurally sound they are, but to me that's just stupid. But anyway, each to their own. We don't go too close, do we? Otherwise what can happen?
Fall down.
You can fall down. Do you like this place?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the camera. Do you like this place?
Yeah.
Yeah. We can walk over here.